These days, the internet throws the term red flag around like confetti. He's 5'8", red flag. All lowercase text, red flag. But here's the truth. Most people don't actually understand what a real red flag is. And because of that, they either ignore the ones that matter or make a joke out of the ones that don't. What a red flag really is?
A red flag isn't just a warning about others.
It's a signal from you to you. It says, I've been through enough. I've learned from it. And now I know where the line is. A real red flag isn't petty. It's personal. It's powerful. And most of all, it's protective. Think of your red flag like a psychological firewall. It doesn't block everyone. It blocks threats. When installed right, it filters out chaos before it infects your peace. Your brain has a built-in threat detector, the amygdala. It's meant to warn you when something feels wrong. But here's the kicker. If you grew up in chaos, abuse, or codependency, your warning system glitched. You confuse intensity with connection. You ignore your gut, and you let people stay who should have been stopped. If you don't have a red flag, you say yes to everything and everyone. You let people overstep. You tolerate disrespect. You overcommit at work. You become everything to everyone except yourself. Red flags aren't random. They come from patterns. You get lied to enough times, and honesty becomes your non-negotiable. You give too much, and your red flag becomes, I don't chase people anymore. Your red flag is born where you broke, and then decided never again. Society glorifies being chill. Be nice, be flexible, be easygoing. But what they don't tell you? Being easygoing makes you easy to exploit. You weren't born to be agreeable. You were born to be aware. Want to build your red flag? Here's how. Step 1. Identify your recurring pain. What's the behavior you keep tolerating that always ends in hurt? Step 2. Turn that pain into a principle. Like, if someone avoids conflict, we can't grow. If I can't be myself around you, I'm not staying. If this job consumes my weekends, I quit. Step 3. Say it early, say it clearly. Just so you know, I don't chase people anymore. I don't raise my voice. And I don't stay when others do. My time off is sacred. I don't trade it for guilt. When you start enforcing your red flag, 3 things happen. The wrong people walk away. The right ones stay and respect you more. And you stop second-guessing yourself. So here's your challenge. This week, plant 1 red flag. 1 boundary, 1 line, 1 moment where you say, this is where I stop betraying myself. And when you do, watch your peace return. Watch your energy come back. And watch how life changes when you stop accepting what you shouldn't. What's 1 red flag you're claiming today? Drop it in the comments, because clarity is strength and boundaries are freedom.